Welcome everyone to Kiwiradio.nz, your weekly showcase of independent, alternative new music coming from Aotearoa down under New Zealand. I am your host Ralphie, doing this every Tuesday, and I'm very excited to announce an upcoming five-piece band that are based in Auckland. They're called Where's Jai. Two of the band members are actually on the phone right now. Hello, boys, gents.
Hey.
Hey.
Whoa.
Boy
Sorry,
and girl.
Boy and girl.
Boy and girl. Boy meets girl. What's up?
Hey.
How you doing? Very excited to have you because you're quite the thing right now. Where's Jai?
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Tell us the origins of the band and where you're at in 2025. Who are you?
The origins of the band. So we actually met quite young. We were maybe 13, and our band mentor at our school just chucked us all together. He was like, "Right, you're the best ones in the school. We'll put you all together and see what happens." We started writing songs for RockQuest, which you may have heard of, and then eventually just kept writing songs. And we left high school, and we're still together.
That's awesome. In terms of the record itself, what are you promoting this week?
This week, our album just came out last Friday, so that's our main focus right now.
Nice, congratulations! It's out in the world.
Thank you, yeah.
like? What's that process like been for you? Where did you record it? Yeah, tell us the details. I'm curious.
So we
Started recording the real songs, and then still after that, it was just a massive process of fixing it up and like getting it perfect for everybody. Because we'd have had the songs for so long, and we just wanted them to be like perfect, like our vision, you know.
Cool. And are you happy with the result?
So happy.
Nice.
So
Well, I get to check it out for the first time, and if you're listening right now on Kiwi Radio or Up FM, we are a simulcast. The band that we have right now is Where's Jai, and I believe it's Lee and Michael on the phone, right?
yeah.
Your website is where'sjai.com, but before we get into the stories behind the music, what does that band name actually mean?
Basically, what that means is we have our bassist in our band. He's called Jai, and like since the day we met him, we could not find him. Like he would always be missing. He'd be like, would be about to.
Where's Wally?
Exactly, yeah. We'd be about to go to a gig, and then we'd find out Jai is still sleeping. This literally happened a few days ago. We had to do another interview, and he was sleeping at home when he was supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Nice.
He actually rocked up halfway through, but we were like, better late than never.
Yeah.
It's like the Wiggles, right? There's that one token guy that's always sleeping. That's Jai. So there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's become a meme, and you've rolled with it. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool.
we just always found ourselves saying, "Where's Jai?" So it just ended up becoming the band name.
How does Jai feel about this being the meme?
At first, it took a while to convince him to name the band after him, but now I think there's no way we could possibly change it, and he loves it as well.
And he's the bass player, right? So every band revolves around the bass player. Anyways, if you haven't heard of Where's Jai, they're a very fast-emerging, high-energy pop rock band from Tamaki Makaurau, and I'm very excited to have you two representing the band and just kind of promoting your music a little bit, especially with a new album. It's always exciting when you've got a new record, so we'll try and get it out to some ears. Now, if you've lived under a rock, they're fronted by two dynamic female singers, which is Grace Alice and Lee, who's on the phone right now, backed by Michael on guitar, Jai, of course, on bass, and Gene Todd on drums. So there we go. Well, let's get started with the storytelling, because that's the fun part of the podcast. Are you two ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. So anyone can pick up the mic at any time, but let's get started with your 3-song set. You're listening to Kiwiradio.nz, proudly sponsored by Musician Buddy app. Download it on iPhone or iPad for free. It connects musicians with gigs, and it's a whole lot of fun, made by a Kiwi as well. So let's get started with the showcase. Greenhouse is the first track. What's it about?
So Greenhouse has quite a different vibe from all the rest of our songs. We wrote it We actually wrote it when we were recording our last EP. So it was, one of the first ones we wrote. And we wrote it about dissociation and how that feels.
Okay, what does dissociation mean to you, Michael?
To me, it doesn't mean that much to me, really. I'm not the one that usually comes up with the lyrics, but it's actually one of my favorite songs because of the guitar part on it. It was kind of the first building block of the song, I guess. I came up with it when we were in the studio, and we just all started jamming around it. And it's definitely like my favorite guitar part I've actually ever come up with, to be honest.
Do you recall what you were listening to or being inspired by when you wrote that lick? Because, guitar parts are hard to write for. Were you listening to a lot of grunge, or what? What was the inspiration behind the lick?
Yeah, like a lot of rock music at the time. There was actually one band that I based the riff off of.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say their full name because it's got a bad word in it, but if you search
it's fine.
Psychedelic Crumpets.
We're rated M and we're at a 7 p.m. slot, so you can say it or you can half say it. It's up to you. Just be yourself.
I'll half say it. They're called the Psychedelic Corn Crumpets.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide.
They're a real cool band.
I'm trying to decode that with my brain, with limited brain cells that I have. But if you're watching on YouTube, head over to youtube.com/@Kiwiradio.nz. We're here for the hour, so say hello. You can chat to us there and interact that way. But otherwise, let's play the song, and the band is called Where's Jai. You're listening to Kiwiradio.nz here every Tuesday night, promoting Kiwi music.
Tight grip, thought I
locked into Kiwiradio.nz. That band is called Where's Jai. Go check them out at where'sjai.com. We have two other band members representing this radio interview tonight. We have Lee and Michael joining us. And their debut album is called Fresh Out of Air. Go check it out. Very cool. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Arctic Monkeys, but if it was fronted by two female singers, it's quite the chaos. It's amazing. Really strong, really strong start. Love it. Well, let's get to the next track. We heard from we heard from Lee the first time around. So I know Michael, you concentrate on the guitar, but we'll try and give you some mic time. Maybe start with Michael on this one. The Square is the next track. What are your memories or thoughts or stories behind this one, Michael? And then we'll head over to you, Lee.
Yeah, The Square was one of our more recent songs that we wrote, actually. Grace, the other singer, she came to us with an idea for a song, and we all kind of built off of it. She came with a pre-chorus, I think it was. And then we came up with verse, chorus, all in just one session. And it was we instantly were yeah, this song is sick, basically. And it was actually one of the first songs that we wrote with Gene, he's kind of new in the band. So that was that was really cool. Yeah.
Hey, Gene's not in the bio though. What does Gene play? Oh, Gene, the drummer. Okay, cool. I get it now.
Yeah.
It's because I'm reading it as I'm dyslexic. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am. Yeah, Gene, Gene. I was thinking Gene should start with a J, right? I just had a brainstorm. Maybe you should all legally change your names to something that starts with J.
That's a really good idea.
Tattoo it on your forehead. No, don't be that person. And you want to add anything, Lee?
Yeah, it was just an idea that Grace came to us. It's very much in the city vibes, bumping into maybe an ex-situationship and sort of going insane over them. It's a very angry, don't know what to do with yourself sort of song.
All right, let's rock out to this one. You're listening to Kiwi Radio. Where's Jai is the band.
Wanna get your name off my tongue. Don't you tell me how I said it. I was angry, I was drunk. I don't even wanna be yours. Wait, I was never yours, and you made that quite clear before. Laughing through the rest, empty promises. Now if I wanna see you, I stalk you at your day job. Baby, I'm thinking about you tonight. You know. Baby, I'm thinking about how you're gonna make me spiral, lose control, and lately you make me crazy over
band is Where's Jai, Jai, named after their bass player. Bit of a Where's Wally connection there. The album is called Fresh Out of Air, and in fact, you are all going on the road next month, hitting Hamilton, Tauranga, Wellington, Whangarei, and Auckland. What's the lead up been like for the band?
Right now, it's kind of a big rush to get practiced up as good as we can, get it all polished. We're kind of changing up our live set a bit. Yeah. Especially now that we got the album out, we got to play like 10 new songs pretty much, and we're starting to use backing tracks as well to make the sound even more massive.
Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of the bigger bands do that too. And have you thought about a theme song yet in terms of opening the set? Like, for example, I saw Muse recently, and they opened with a big epic cinematic string thing before kicking in with some guitars. Have you thought about that?
No, we haven't really thought about that. That's a good idea.
It was like a 2-minute piece thing, and I thought I was walking into a Marvel movie, but it was a real cool.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
you guys are pretty epic. You know. The first track, it's really cool because it gives you that Arctic Monkeys kind of vibe, but I really like the second one too. It kind of gives more of a soul feel, and it's kind of like a real cool dynamic, introposition. What's that word? When it's like polar opposite. But anyway, you had a giveaway recently as well. Tell us about that. Who won?
Who won?
Wasn't it
one of
drawn
our lucky
last Friday?
followers has been drawn, yes.
Yeah?
And we're super excited to send everything out to them.
Who was it?
Yeah,
what city?
Sorry?
Who won it and in which city?
It was someone in Auckland. I need to check the name.
Oh, cool. Okay, the winner goes.
We might go and deliver the speaker to their front door ourselves just to make it extra special.
Yeah.
You have done it, or you haven't yet?
We will.
We will.
Oh, are you planning it to film a reaction?
Yeah,
that's
such
a
a
great
good idea.
Yeah.
Coming up with great
Make some
ideas.
content on the side.
The idea generator brought to you by Kiwiradio. No, that's cool.
Yeah.
You're doing all sorts of things because you connected with JBL for that or something. How did that come about?
Basically, JBL reached out to us a few months ago.
Shout out JBL. They're a good speaker company.
Yeah, for sure. And they just sent us their new speaker that came out, and they sent us like 6 of them. And
Six of them?
Like,
What?
yeah, it's crazy.
It looks like a good like a party box thing. Have you tried it out yourselves? Are you planning to keep at least one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been doing some karaoke.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. I hear there's
Got one for ourselves.
I knew there's a new karaoke sort of like pop-up box in town, central town, which I need to check out. So, yeah, maybe just bust out a set outside there.
We could, yeah.
I don't know if it's wireless or anything, but no, it's cool. Very excited to have you share some stories with us because that's what it's all about. And we're down to the 3rd track already. It's been a fast episode, but, you know, we're precise, we're accurate, and Fresh Out of Air is the next one. Who wants to take this in terms of storytelling?
I think we should.
Fresh Out of Air was one that I brought to the band. I just started writing it on piano, as a lot of our songs start out.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was listening to heaps of Radiohead. I was super inspired by them.
I love Radiohead.
And just the way their songs build up and completely die down. I think a lot of music misses the dynamics.
Yeah.
And Radiohead is hit that on the head. So I wanted to do a chorus with no singing in it at all.
Ooh. Okay.
So basically, it goes verse, pre-chorus. I sing something, there's a pause, and then the whole band comes in, and it's an instrumental for the chorus.
Interesting. That's a really interesting song structure. I'm guessing. I'm guessing instead of singing though, there is some sort of lead in the chorus, right? Whether it's guitar or what happens. Give us a.
Yeah, there's like a little synth kind of melody that happens. And I reckon it's really catchy. I really like it.
That reminds me, I was watching something on YouTube recently, and apparently audiences in South America... Oh, this was a news reference too. and they mentioned that rather than singing the chorus, they sung the guitar licks. So you'd have 10,000 people just be like, and that was what they were singing, which is epic. So I'm guessing this is going to be that song, inspired by Radiohead too. Michael, do you have a favorite Radiohead song?
Oh, that's very tough.
Mine's Paranoid Android, all the way.
I actually played that song for my level 3 NCAA music performance.
How'd it go?
On guitar. It went really good, I reckon. I got excellence, so must have been good.
Awesome.
But my favorite song is probably Let Down.
Let Down.
Oh, yeah.
What about you, Lee?
Yeah. The same. Let Down.
Yeah. I saw them in London play. And yeah, it was quite amazing. And I remember I was doing my OE over there, and my friends were a couple months back, so they did the Europe leg, and then they did New Zealand. And I'm like, I know the set, guys. Like I was trying to tell all my Kiwi mates, like I'm like, they're gonna open with this, but apparently they mixed up the set quite often. So like they have their stable like intro outro stuff, but in the middle they sandwich it with like whatever they feel like jamming. So
I imagine it might get a little bit boring doing the exact same thing.
I was with a label one time, and they actually told me that if you do have a song that gets really, really popular, kind of get used to playing it for 20 years, even if you've like got to grind your teeth and be like, played this 20 times this week. Because
Radiohead doesn't play Creep now as well. They never play Creep, so
I think it was something to do with their record label at the time, EMI as well. Like they had some sort of thing going, and then they thought, because they went independent after a few albums, and I think it was some sort of royalty thing as well, like middle finger to the system kind of thing. So who knows? Anyways, well, promoted your tour, which everyone should attend, because there's a few that's all ages, and there's obviously a few that's R18. But is this going to be officially your first tour, or who's kind of running the admin side of it? How did you pull this all together?
So we've got our lovely manager Jade, who's also Michael's girlfriend. She's also a photographer. She does everything. She also shot our music video for Fresh Out of Air. Surprise, there's a music video.
Nice.
She organized this tour.
Is that coming soon? Is that why?
It is coming soon. I won't spill the exact time and date. Very soon. We've got.
Nice.
We might have even more than one music video. Who knows?
That's so cool, Jade. It's so great to have Jade as part of the team. I remember, caring about the Beatles, and I think they had the one person too who did like mini hats, and it was like the 6th unofficial Beatle, but it was like behind the scenes. So that's Jade.
That's exactly what she is for us. She's in the band, but she's sort of hiding, like behind the scenes, doing everything.
Just had another, because I'm the idea generator tonight, and on a roll. I just had another brainstorm that if you all officially, and I'm only kidding around, guys, like don't do this, but when you all officially change names to something starting with J, you could do like the Adele thing where she did 18, 19, 20, 21 as the album names. You could just be like, where's Jai? Album 2 is Where's Jade? Album 3 is Where's Jekyll? I'm not sure if my humor's coming across.
No, it is great. That's a great idea.
Thanks for entertaining the thought. Any final words before I press play?
I think just listen to the lyrics. If you're quite an emotionally unavailable person, maybe you'll relate to pushing somebody away. That's what most of the song is about. Yeah, just enjoy.
And thanks for bringing this one to the van, from piano to full band composition. Let's go. Kiwi Radio, you're tuned into Kiwiradio.nz. We do this every Tuesday night, 7 to 8 p.m. We're 160 episodes in, or plus, or I don't even know how many. But every now and then, I just wanted to let people know that we do a Wednesday live stream. So tomorrow, we've got Genevieve Rose and her guitarist joining us in person in our North Auckland studio to do a bit of a live set. So that's at midday tomorrow for anyone listening. Would love to see you there. But otherwise, Where's Jai is the artist of the week right now. They've got a brand new album that you need to check out. They'll be on tour, playing all the main centres. Everything you need to know is on their website, which is where'sjai.com. This is the third and final track, and then we'll be back to do the sign-off. Fresh Out of Air is the song.
6 months gone, not strong enough to turn my anger into diamonds. Time march on, but time isn't real, and I'm angry at nothing. But we were never nothing. Put your hand back in your pocket. I don't want it, I swear. If you don't take it back, and I don't say it back, oh, would you care? I'm fresh out of it. Skin in the lights frame, coves and the wind soft and opaque. I won't steal soul away because I see you watching. Took it upon me to let go. I feel your space in the echoes, play along to her sweet, sweet, sweet home and what we once were. I just can't forget her. I'll pick up your calls 'cause you're stuck in my head. Silence it breaks, so stay watching. Hand in your jacket, not on me. Taking it out to give her anything, anything, anything. Put your hand back in your pocket. I don't want it, I swear. If you don't take it back, and I don't say it back, oh, would you care? I'm fresh out of it.
You're locked into Kiwiradio.nz. Tonight we have the lovely Where's Jai, and a reminder, tomorrow afternoon, Wednesday midday, we have Genevieve Rose and her guitarist joining in person. In fact, Genevieve's in the YouTube chat right now. Genevieve, how are you, man? Looking forward to seeing you two tomorrow in the flesh. So yeah, thank you for joining the chat there. Well, you two lovely, talented musicians. Oh my God, I'm in such awe to be in your presence. Your presence is my present. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Hope it's been fun. And do you have any other promos to announce as part of the album launch? Like, are you going on any other podcasts or?
Not really podcasts, but mainly just, come see us on tour if you'd like. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, please.
We're going Hamilton.
Always good vibes.
Yeah, Hamilton, Tauranga, Wellington, Whangarei, and Auckland. So if you're in the area, come along. It'll be
a great night.
Yeah, awesome. Well, congratulations on a fantastic record, and hope you all have lots of good memories and lots of fun, and don't lose Jai on the way.
Yes.
I know it's part of your meme, but bass is very important. So, Jai, if you're listening, we love you. Yeah. And, the rest of the band is totally kick-ass. So go check out where'sjai.com. That's where'sjai.com. Well, anything else before I leave you to it?
Anything else? Yeah, follow us we're on all socials pretty much. We love going live and talking to everyone and stuff. Yeah.
How often are you doing that?
Especially on TikTok.
Oh, cool.
Just honestly, whenever we feel like it, we'll bake a cake and we'll just be chatting to everyone.
Oh, fun.
Leak some music. Yeah, it's good vibes.
What's the best content? Is it baking cakes or karaoke nights, live streams?
Honestly, it's usually Grace and I, and we're either like doing our makeup for a gig,
right?
We're baking something, hanging out with someone, something fun. Yeah.
Cool. Well, you get to know the people behind the music, which is always cool. So
exactly.
That's fun.
And we get to talk to us.
Awesome. By the way, before I let you go, I have to say I'm looking through your socials now, and it looks like you've set a piano on fire. Can you tell me more about that? Is that part of a video, or has it been worth?
It might be.
It is a part of a video.
Okay.
A lot of people on our socials were worried that the piano was a working piano that we just set on fire, but don't worry, it was broken.
Completely.
For all of you out there that worried, it was broken. We would never ruin a perfectly good piano.
Awesome.
And it was incredibly hard to get into the field as well. We did not realize how heavy pianos were.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did it take all 5 of you to do that plus Jade, or?
It was like me, my dad, and I got a bunch of my friends to come, and we got like our trailer. And it was a massive mess.
They took the guts out of the piano, everything. Yeah. It was a whole thing.
For anyone outside the music industry, the music industry, this is what musicians do: blood, sweat, and tears.
For sure.
Well, thank you again so very much, and I hope you two have a lovely evening and lots of cool band practices and lead up to your fantastic New Zealand tour. We hope everyone goes and check you out. So Lee and Michael, a round of applause. Thank you so much for being on the show. Really, really, really do appreciate it. And I just want to say, please stay cool and stay creative, okay, friends?
Thanks so much for having us. This is awesome.
Awesome. Well, that's it. Good night, and I'll be hanging up now. See you later.
See ya.
That is Where's Jai. Go check him out. where'sjai.com. Genevieve Rose is going to be joining me tomorrow. That's Wednesday, 23rd of July, 2025. So tomorrow afternoon from midday, set your alarms. I'm sure you'll all be awake by then. Not that anyone sleeps until that time. But that should be fantastic fun to have those two musicians in studio and just having a good time, hanging out, that's for sure. Now, I've been super duper creative in the studio myself, making all sorts of interesting remixes and everything like that. Now, I just want to say Jenny Smith is one of my most favorite songwriters of all time from New Zealand. She's originally a country pop artist, and she, in fact, has recorded us a whole lot of voice memos to play on the radio station, so we'll be playing that throughout our service. But I thought I'd give you an exclusive. an exclusive. Haven't really plugged this one yet, but it is fresh from the studio. Are you ready to hear a future bass reimagination of Jenny Smith? Are you ready? I sure am. The song is called Stuck on You, Ralphie Kiwi Radio remix. Hope you like it. It's a dance number, so please turn it up.
You're a great source of inspiration, but it's all my imagination. I overthink possibilities. They make good stories, you know, so vivid in my head. Since we met, I've had a new tattoo, and it kinda looks just like you, but I don't wanna admit it.
Logged into Kiwiradio.nz. There is more amazing exclusive remixes on our playlist. You can only hear it on the radio station at random times. Thank you to everyone submitting their music. We are close to 8,000 submissions now from all centres of New Zealand. So thank you for sending your music through. And if you are new to the show, you can do this by emailing an MP3 attachment to the email address kiwiradio@proton.me. Speaking of song submissions, we've had one come in from a singer-songwriter based in Christchurch, New Zealand. His name is Shady Wade, writing self-reflective, revealing, and insightful songs about relationships and human nature. Shady Wade is the artist, and I'm going to play for you as the closing track his song submission called Damaged Goods. Thanks again for tuning in, and we look forward to Genevieve Rose joining us in studio tomorrow, Wednesday, midday, 23rd July 2025. See you then for our lovely afternoon live stream. Ralphie signing out. Stay cool, stay creative, everyone.
Supposed secrets I have hidden from you, or skeletons I have keeping out of view. Questions so frequent feel like a book that's been leafed through. Past has been sequenced since the day that I met you. You wanna know it all, comparing me to past mistakes I hide behind my walls. 'Cause I've been burned before with damaged goods for sure. With damaged goods for sure. We cannot erase the people we once were, but we can retrace mistakes and our flaws. The lines on my face led me to your front door. So we should embrace what may yet be in store. You wanna know it all, comparing me to past mistakes I hide behind my walls. 'Cause I've been burned before with damaged goods for sure. With damaged goods for sure. Fumbling beginnings, let's see where this path goes. Listen to feelings, don't need a label. You wanna know it all, comparing me to past mistakes I hide behind my walls. 'Cause I've been burned before with damaged goods for sure. I hide behind my wall with damaged goods for sure. I hide behind my wall with damaged goods for sure. I hide behind my wall with damaged goods for sure. I hide behind my wall with damaged goods for sure.
You're locked into Kiwiradio.nz. Thank you so much for joining us. And please stay cool, stay creative, everyone. I will put the auto music back on. And yeah, see you next Tuesday, but also tomorrow, midday. See ya.